Do this.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle.
He's not going to pass much, he's going to run.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Arrowhead Stadium. Jeez. Here he does.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Money.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out of the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they could. Down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
See, never played with these guys before. They're the fastest player on the team right here.
Yellow, I go Will Eddie.
One, no. Let's see, Hill. Let's see what you got, Hill.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
What the fuck?
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his...
Look at this. Middle of the field breakaway. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
There you go.
44 yards.
I'm going to miss it.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
That's some bullshit.
Well, he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
I gotta switch my running backs and put that guy right there on that side. There you go.
As they get it out past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and now they have that opportunity.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage. This time a sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because...
Boom! Got that ball. Can't believe that.
They nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, a 22. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Jackson hit.
Fumble! Fumble-aya!
And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze
what the fuck?
I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he will take it on in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 42 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on the field.
It is exciting, isn't it, for the offense to do that? The defense is saying, okay, that's cool, but let's not make it a habit. We need to get some rest sometime.
Now after the touchdown, here's Parker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
So far, this defense is working. They're doing good against them.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Can't have this. You can't play with this D.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field,
lollipop it, baby,
bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that.
Snead, get Snead.
Throw on target to Willie Snead. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
From the gun, it's Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports.
Coming after you.
They'll run here with Ingram. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. But now it's 3rd and goal.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now it's Jackson. The quick slant caught. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Oh, get him. Get him, coach.
They're going on
oh,
bitch. Jackson.
He just was score.
Touchdown,
motherfucker.
Baltimore.
All right, Renee, all right.
Touchdown
good job,
run,
good job.
as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Oh, good job.
The defense was almost too good on that play. They took away all of his targets. The one thing they forgot, to account for him as a runner. And he was able to tuck it and go for the end zone and get it done.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 13-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken about the 12. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
1st down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. On 1st down, Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Eluding the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And going deep. And this is
money, boy.
The 5. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
He's the fastest, man. That's all I need is a fast guy.
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Payback.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Come on, Renee. Come on.
Travis Kelsey.
Get some, boy.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Get some. Come on.
Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here.
Got you.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
I'm gonna win, I think. As long as I hold on. As long as I hold on.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Attack. We'll see how they attack them here. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half action. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Oh, Sneed got it.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
From the hook.
The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup. They'll run on 1st down. Ingram. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Come on.
Now it's Jackson. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Yeah. What's up, man? Why you pausing? Zoom online. Come on, big dog. Why you pausing? Oh, hell no. He just gave up. Oh. Oh. He thinks I'm cheating. He thinks I'm using clubs. As you're getting your ass kicked, boy. That's great. He conceded. He gave up. That was straight violence.